Hello and welcome to Zeppla HQ, where Eorzea comes to you. Today, we're going to talk about 10 NPC emotes that you wish you had. Number 1, hot, fanning the face. Now, I always see this NPC in Goblet, and he looks so uncomfortable. He's like wiping the sweat off his brow, and he's miserably hot, and he's there to let you know that you need to feel uncomfortable as well. Number 2, the palm wave. Like any other warrior of light, I'm always looking for new ways to feel important. And it's one thing to have an NPC do this, but can you imagine having your underlings, your FC members do this for you? Number 3, cold, shivering. If it's snowing and freezing out, you gotta be able to express that. I mean, if you teleport into Foundation still wearing your bikini, you need to be able to shiver. This just doesn't make any sense. Number 4, smoking. Now, we don't know exactly what they're putting in those pipes, but I've never seen an NPC standing while smoking. They're always sitting down on a box. So that probably speaks to the potency of whatever they're puffing on. You better sit down before you fall down, if you know what I'm saying. Number 5, counting stuff. Now, if you've seen this emote once, you've seen it a million times because it's everywhere, and sometimes it makes more sense than others. Here, she's counting how many boxes have rocks in them, and this guy is counting how much ammonium nitrate he needs to finish his meth production. This Miqo'te is counting how many wheels are right in front of her, which is the big one wheel that hasn't gone anywhere. And this Elizin is counting how many saws are right in front of him. The math skills are not great in Eorzea. That's what we can conclude. Number 6, writing stuff down. Another great way to make it seem like you're busy and doing stuff, or to make it seem like you're paying attention and taking notes when your static is explaining raid mechanics. Number 7, push-ups. Forever. I'm not sure if this is really impressive or sort of a sadistic thing to do to your character, but they don't have feelings, right? Okay, maybe we don't need this one. Number 8, eating chicken. Now, why is there a specific emote for eating chicken? I don't know, but it's pretty involved. Like, he's sitting there, he takes a bite out of the chicken, he wipes the crumb off his face, he looks at the crumb or the grease or whatever that was on his face, and he just looks happy as a clam. He looks happy as can be. Why would they go through all that effort when you can't even buy chicken in the game? There's no chicken in the game, but we know that it is chicken because this guy says so in Outer Lenosha. But I think it would be nice after you wipe your raid, you can just sit down and say, at least I have chicken. Number 9, drinking. This is the basic drinking emote that every MMO needs, but for some reason, we don't have access to it as players. But this one is fantastic. He's hiccuping, he's swaying, he's barely on his feet. He is going hard, and he's drinking this whole bottle of wine or whatever the hell it is, and it's a sight to see. And last but certainly not least, the seductive and flirtatious poses. In game, I've only seen females do this, but it should definitely be available to males as well. I'm pretty sure Bayble would have a field day with this one, so just let it happen, Square. Just embrace it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you from the HQ. I'll see you next time.